Arcane is my daughter's favorite show, so we made some Arcane shimmer vials over Christmas break. We tried 3 different types of dye and used the violet crystal from Mayspring on all of them because it's that perfect pinky purple. Since epoxy clay doesn't need to be baked and it's a lot more durable than air dry clay, that's what we went with. Now, like anything that is 2-part, it is toxic, so wear your nitrate gloves, have your ventilation. This does take quite a bit of hand strength to do because you have to mix the 2 parts together, and it is kind of a harder clay. I couldn't find my acrylic roller, so that's another way these cylinder bottles came in handy. I just used it. I don't find epoxy clay to be very forgiving either, and Ruby, it was her first time using it, and she really struggled to get a smooth surface, but you can use a little bit of water to kind of smooth it out. And I genuinely could not cut a hexagon to save my life, so I got an actual bolt and cut around that in order to make the bolts on the bottles. So hey, it worked out great actually. After the clay cured, we painted them matte black and then dry brushed them with several different colors of Rub and Buff. Ruby's shimmer and my shimmer both turned out very different. Ruby had never worked with this clay before, like I said, so hers was a little bit more rustic and rough feeling, which she actually didn't like, but I think it is really cool because it looks like one that like Jinx would have. But honestly, for us, it was about hanging out together and doing a craft together and watching the Gilmore Girls and really enjoying each other's company, because if it wasn't about that, I would have gotten on Etsy and bought a 3D printed one that people are doing. They're doing ones that you can fill them yourself with your own liquid, but they do the 3D printed part. Like I might still do that actually, because those are really cool. But they turned out, the ones we did turn out great, and we had a great time with it.